Let's load up first. I don't know. I hate maths. So even as a joke, I don't know if I can stand maths. I fucking hate maths. Spelling's fun. I do love science. Let's start with spelling, just as a warm-up. Interactive Learning version 1.0, 1999. So I'd have been 3 when this came out. I think I had or played some DK stuff as a child, and I'm an Aussie. I like maths. I wish I liked maths. I think my life would have been a little bit easier if I was good at and enjoyed maths. All right, one leads into the other, right? If you like maths, you're probably all right at maths, because if you like a subject, you're probably better at that subject than you otherwise would be, right? I'm hearing a lot of rattling. Hang on. What is that noise? Something in my monitor was rattling there in a very worrying way. Let's hope that's fine. People like maths. I knew some people who really... My brother quite liked maths. And because of that, he was really good at it. Because he enjoyed doing maths. Whereas I was I was into like English and history and stuff like that. So I was good at that. It's like, if you're into it, you'll be into it. Fucking nerds, you like words. I'm inside your computer eating cereal. Click here to start. There's a little mole! Sorry. Little mole and a little bat. I love them. Go read a book, nerd. I was made fun of for reading too many books at school. Oh my god, you look like a fucking nightmare. Fuck me.
And now, here's that platitude-plonking planet plopper, that plucky plotter, Marty Wordmaker!
Okay.
I hate
I wasn't expecting this.
Uh-oh. Better keep a lookout for this treacherous and truculent, tricky troublemaker. This is Extra T, a professional alien saboteur who could trounce your score. But don't let him.
Hypnospace Outlaw was not too far off the mark, I know. Naturally, I took biology and discovered it's all fucking essays. Yes, I was the same.
It's not on right.
I did exactly the same thing, and there was so much writing that I did so
Okay, if
fucking
you're ready
badly.
to spread your sparkling wit in space through spectacular spelling, then click on the TV.
Okay, click here to play. We're going to do some spelling games. I don't know if I'm that good at spelling. I did read a lot as a child and was just kind of, you know, basically just like a sort of lonely, pathetic nerd. So I read a lot as a child. So I have the thing where half the words I would say as a child I would mispronounce because I'd never actually talked to anybody to learn how they were pronounced. So maybe I'm okay at spelling. How many players? 1, because I'm pathetic and lonely. Have you played before? No, give me a tutorial. Enter your name. Dreya. Now pick a level. 1, obviously. Choose one of the challenges. Fuck me. Okay, so it's like sandbox, arcade, fuck me, the noises. Sorry, my cursor's going a bit weird. I will do the Incredible Space Challenge. Travel to all 4 planets.
Choose one of the exciting challenges below.
I know, shut up.
The Incredible Space Challenge.
Travel to all 4 planets in a thrilling competition for game show points. Play. Sorry, my cursor keeps going out of the side of the fucking screen and I can't click on things. Have we learned a thing or two so far then? We will in a second, I'm sure. Although I think this is made for 7-year-olds. Aquatica, Amphibia, Anagrama, and Arachna. Is that a spider planet? Okay, Astronab. Am I going... The fuck do I do? Do I click on one of them? Amphibia, please. Soft landing guaranteed something or other. Go. Just land on a planet. Okay.
Hi there. Here on Planet Amphibia, you need to guess the mystery word by clicking on the letters on the leaves. If you want to know more about how to play, Just click on this picture of me and I'll explain everything.
Why do you look like a pre-blobified
Howdy, y'all.
Mr. Blobby?
Sorry, I seem to have a frog in my throat. A frog in my throat.
Why would you
There,
make a
that's
children's
better.
game with this fucker in it?
Beauregard Swamp Gassington III. Do you mean to tell me you are just going to sit there dozing while we have company?
Sorry about that, Sweet Pea.
Holy shit, why is the
Dee.
frog so sexy? Am I playing against the frog? Is this Hangman? Am I timed? Sorry there, Sweet Pea. Ooh, I'm gonna choose. It's D, so I'm gonna say it's desk. No, they're gonna cut off my fingers. Dick? Nope, apparently not. Is this the game? Should the frog be that sexy? Dogs. It's gotta be. I mean, unless it's doll, it's gonna be like a vowel next. I'm nearly out of vowels. An A. Nope. You.
You.
Thank you. Duck. The word is duck. The word is dust. Oh, the word is dumbo. The word is dumb.
M.
I think it is. No! This is not much of a game, is it? It's dump?
P.
Dump.
70 points.
You're on easy street now. Keep it up.
Why do you sound so
S.
hot? 100 points for a clue. I'm not a coward. It is STIs. What's a word that begins with S? Suck.
Minging. Suck your dad.
The word is David
Minging
Lynch's
is
you.
fucking minging.
I need to hear more of the frog. I'm worried it's Colin McFarlane. I'm gonna say it's shunt.
H.
Shunt. Where's you? I think I already did you. It's Shrek. Could be Shrek. This was released pre-Shrek, actually. Don't fuck the edutainment co-host. Shams.
A.
No. Shag? No, it's not. It's a kid's show. Shacks. Shack. Shape?
P. E.
God, I'm
Shape.
good.
90 points.
Fuck, I'm good at
Knocking the
games.
spots off the competition.
How many of
S.
these words am I gonna do? It's definitely Shrek this time. Nope. Is it another T?
T.
Start. Stroke. That's too many letters, isn't it? Stink. Stink.
I.
It's stink or stick? Stink. You are absolutely Colin McFarlane. Come here, Google. I have to find some sort of credits for this. Oh my god. Stims. Like in Fallout. Stewie. Stig? Like Stig of the Dump? Stiff.
F.
Stiff.
Is this a baby
100
game?
points.
Oh my god, how fucking many rounds of this are there? Dirt. Duck. Dads.
A.
Dads. No, it's not D. Dust. Dale. These are gonna be like words for children, right? So it's gonna be like toys and, you know, sky blue. Dark.
R.
Dart.
T.
Dart.
100
I forgot it's
points.
for English
Keep it
children.
up.
It's for English children, and they all play darts and drink ale by the age of like 4 or 5. There's more? Heart. Hope. Like what rebellions are built on. Higgs boson.
I.
Ooh. No, it's not Higgs boson. Hist, as in what the Argonians worship in the Elder Scrolls. You know, they eat hist sap to get, like, all mental. Higher. Hide.
D.
Like what you do from father.
E.
Hide.
Again,
100
children's words.
points. And after 5 words...
460 points. That's showing them how.
Time to make tatters in your own hands. I mean, take matters in your own hands. Look, what's that?
Oh no, don't put your little tootsies on my face. That was the exact pose that people do when they're drawing like foot fetish art on Twitter. The exact pose. Confused astro bunnies in urgent need of help. Sure, we're going anagramma. Go. The next word will be a slur.
Certainly not, kind
Oh
sir.
no.
I am here to clean
Hi there!
Is
Here
that all
on
you've
planet
come here for,
Anagramma,
little one?
you need to put the
My
astral
chambers.
bunnies in order to
I
find the
have
mystery
no
word
idea
that the
what it is
letters
you
spell.
imply, Master.
When you think
I
you
am
know
but
what
a
the word
poor
is,
Argonian
drop
maid.
the bunnies down
So
their
you
holes
are
in the
my
correct
dumpling.
order. If you
All I'm
want to
hearing
know
is
more
something about
how
bunnies
to
and
play,
holes.
just
It's
click
a
on this
fucking
picture of
horrible
me, and
whirlpool
I'll
of audio
explain
right now.
Promise
everything.
me, sir.
Fear not. You are
Runny
safe
babbits
here with
everywhere.
me.
I mean, bunny
I must
rabbits.
finish my
It's
cleaning,
Anagramma.
sir. The
Well,
mistress
I'll
will
be
have
a
my head
bunny's
if I do
uncle.
not.
Cleaning.
Oh,
eh?
jeez, it's just an
I
expression.
have something for
Hi
you.
there.
Here,
Hold on, that's Lenny, my agent.
polish my
Yes,
spear.
Len? Mm,
But it is
Okay.
huge.
he says,
It could take
get
me
on with
all
the game.
night.
Plenty of
Okay.
time, my sweet.
Fuck
Plenty
me.
of time.
It's anagrams, and we need to drop the bunnies in the holes. So this must be, it's not Ewok, it's probably Wake. Oh, the fucking... No, what are you doing? Oh, I have to put them all down here. Wake. Fuck me, this is quite awkward. ADHD sensory hell just then. Whoop. Whoop. Check spelling. What the
Not
fuck?
quite there, but don't make a mountain out of a molehill. Just try again.
Do you call your breasts molehills? Just out of interest. If you're a mole, is that like a thing you do? Like as a little joke to yourself? Weak, then?
Weak.
Fucking great.
70 points.
I keep forgetting there's an alien in this. Why is there a mole and bunnies on this planet? Wallace and Gromit and the Curse of the Were-Rabbit, this isn't. I have no idea what this is. I'm really bad at anagrams. I call them mountains. Oh fuck. Chaz, is it like Chaz and Dave?
Something tells me this is my psychic. Hello? Oh, hi, Madam Malarkey. Okay, bye. She says you're about to get a message from a mole. I hope that makes sense to you.
Ha 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 ha. Shut up, give me a second. SAC, like the bank. Has cash.
If If you need time to think
Shut
about
up,
things,
give me my mouse.
that's cool with me.
Shut up, Mole. Cash. Oh, I wish they were already up here and I didn't have to click each one. Unnecessary UX. Cash. I knew a person in my, and I'm about to dock somebody, but honestly, maybe they've changed their name because they should. When I was a kid, I went to school with somebody whose real legal name was Cash Ransom. And I always thought, that is... I think the parents probably thought that was very cool. In reality, you sound like a cartoon character. Incredible.
100 points.
This
Yay.
is blowing me away.
Fucking animations are bizarre. Maybe you should consider speed rubbing this game. Hip. It can only be hip. Put them up. That's kind of cool. It's very cool. Fuck off. Hip. Click, click. For fuck's sake, give me the fucking mouse control. Hip. It's cooler than Tom Doxism.
Hip.
100 points.
Stella.
We had a sibling called We Will Not Pay That. I'm assuming it's 5 like the last one, so we're on 4. Oh, fuck off. Eiffel, but spelled by a 3-year-old. Gotta run, enjoy baby game. Lifa, fall? Oh, that's not an I, that's an L! Fall. People with middle names, do you like them? I am Irish, so I was made to go through a confirmation when I was about 12 or 13. 11, 12, when do you go through confirmation? Either way, I have 2 middle names now. My full legal name, I've said this plenty of times, it's not doxing even at this point. My full name is Kane John Gabriel Kelly. That is my full legal name on documents. Which is pathetically embarrassing, to be honest, some of it.
Okay, don't make it obvious that you're looking
Shut
at
up,
him right
Mole.
now, but
Let me on.
I think Marty's kind of a babe. He's got such nice hair. 4.
What's the number on your credit
100
card? I know
points.
someone with 4
Such
middle
style.
names. Oh. You get an extra one if you're Catholic as a treat. Because of the confirmation, you have to choose a saint or angel name. You get to choose, which is fine, but like it has to be a biblical name. It can't just be like Greg or something. Yob. I think yob is British slang. Like yob. Boy. It's probably boy. God, I'm good. I have 2 middle names too because I'm greedy and saw my chance. If you're trends, I feel like the standard is that you seem to have a lot of names because it's like I get to hoard them like a greedy boy. I can have lots of names if I want. My angel name is biblically accurate. Boy. Check spelling.
Boy.
Thank
100 points. And after 5 words...
470
Greg is a biblical
perky
name short
points
for
are
Gregory.
yours to
No, that's a
keep.
pope at least. I
well,
think it
that
has to
was
be
golden.
either
And I mean
saint
20
or
core
angel.
Ferret, or 24
Maybe.
carat.
I can't really remember the
Check
rules.
this out.
They're watching television. I don't want to set the world on fire. Okay, next place. Pope Gregory the First. As far as I'm concerned, take all of them. They're yours. Boom, Saint Greg. So you could take Greg. If you're trans, you've earned all those names. A friend of mine would have had a middle name, but the person typing up the birth cert made a mistake, and so they instead ended up with a very long last name. Prepare yourself to meet the Codfather. Oh. Go. I don't have a last name on my birth certificate. I think I've said this before. I think it's now official, but I don't think I have a last name on my birth certificate. It was from the 90s, and I think they just didn't do that if your parents weren't married. So I don't have a last name on my birth
To start the
certificate.
game, you need to click on Next Word. If you want to know more about how to play, just click on this picture of me and I'll explain everything.
The fucking illustrations are bizarre.
How about a little dip in the deep
You were
on
born in
Planet
sin,
Aquatica?
exactly.
Bubbles? Hey, this place is swimming in them. Right, Codfather?
Have you not played the James
Kid,
Pond games?
I'm glad
No, I
to have
haven't.
a partner in crime, so to speak, to help me with these little spelling dilemmas. Shall we
He's a
begin?
cockney geezer. Okay. What the fuck am I doing? I click on next word.
Worm.
Worm! Oh, Jesus Christ! This is not going to be good. Worm. 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 There we go. Done it.
Worm.
60 points.
I hate spelling.
Fuck you, alien. We like spelling here. Next word.
Bug.
Bug. Bug. Give me a B. Bug. Bug.
Bug.
90 points.
God, I'm
That
good.
is a very fine effort. Keep it up.
Next word.
Sleep.
Sleep. Sleep. God, I'm good. This is the one I'm
100
good at.
points.
You blow me away, kid.
We'll see how it goes.
Fit.
Fit. Fucking click on the T. Fit.
Fit.
Kiddos
100
joining in,
points.
trying to mark the
First
bubbles. Laptop
prize
straight
for
at
bubble
it.
bashing
Like a
goes
cat
to
trying to
the
chase
champ
birds
here.
on a television. Was that it? This one is blessedly quick if it's only 5.
Nap.
Nap. Nap.
Nap.
100 points. And after 5
God, we're good.
words...
450 points. You're flying.
Well, that was oceans of fun, wasn't it?
Oh, I
Next time
hate
I
this
have bubble
freak.
trouble, I know who I'm
He
gonna
looks
call.
like if you
now,
like
let's take a
inflated Greg
break.
Proops. Fuck you, Ailamau. He really does. Word attack. Is this like the bit in Star Wars KOTOR where you have to like shoot things? Wow! Worm. That's a word.
Worm. Ballroom.
Ballroom. Ballroom. There we go.
Ballroom.
Ballroom.
However.
However. That one.
However.
However.
Nest.
Nest.
Nest. Pin.
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 I think I did it okay. Do I now have ammunition to shoot the fucker to death? No, we're going on a Arachna for our final showdown. Is this all spiders? Arachna? Could have been a Kiwi pen, to be fair. I honestly struggled a little bit with her very posh accent. Pen.
Hi there. On planet Arachna, you need to spell the word you hear. Just click on the letters on the balloon. If you want to know more about how to play,
Okay, that's easy
click
enough.
on
Just
this
spell
picture
some
of
things.
me,
It's
and
like that
I'll
spelling test
explain
daily that people do
everything.
sometimes. Okay, listen
Know
carefully.
what you get when you cross a vampire bat with a begonia? A flower that hangs upside down. Oh,
I don't
boy.
get that.
Well, after an introduction like that, I can hardly wait to hear what I'm going to say.
Hello.
Let's go.
Away.
Away.
Hey. W. Hey. Y.
Away.
Away.
100 points.
Hey, kid. R-E-S-P-E-C-T.
Yes.
Why did she just say, hey kid, respect? I don't know what that was meant to be. Also, a posh voice just went yes, so I think that's the next word. Yes.
Y. E.
S.
S.
I love the vet. I also really like the vet. So far, I like all of the side hosts so far. I love kind of hot bet. I love the mole. I love the sexy frog. I even love the cockney geezer fish. They're all better than the freak in the corner.
Yes.
Yes.
100 points.
God, we're good.
Brilliant.
Brilliant.
Summer.
Summer.
S. U. M.
Yes, it is two M's.
M.
I forgot how to spell the word
Hey.
summer for a second.
R.
Summer.
100
The
points.
Alamow's only gotten 120
Way to
points in
go.
this entire game so far. What a fucking
Page.
idiot. Page.
B.
Now this is the one I'm
Hey.
the best at.
G. E.
Anti-disestablishmentarianism. Fuck.
Page.
100 points.
Incredible.
Star.
Star. These are softballs. Give me something proper.
S. D.
I did choose
Hey.
level 1 difficulty.
R.
Star.
Star.
100 points. And after
Max
5
score.
words...
Did you
That's
send the old
500
back
big
to
ones I'm
Grenarius? I
handing over
did.
to you.
Anytime
Wow.
I see
I'm just gonna call
any piece
you
of media involving
big
a bat, I
prizes.
usually send it to
Or
Grenarius.
maybe big prizes would be better. Whew. Let's rest a bit and watch this.
Is it a cutscene? Do I get to beat the alien with a baseball bat? I think if you were a certain kind of nervous child, this would freak you out a bit, this game. Something unsettling and
My
unwholesome
red
about it.
heels with it all. I mean, my head reels. That was superb. Come on back to the studio, that is, for the best part. Prizes.
Prizes?
We've searched every crook and nanny in the galaxy for the best prizes. I mean, nook and cranny. Oh, just pick one.
A fish. A mole. A caked up astronaut. Some sort of horrible guy. Another horrible guy. Hello? Worst guy. Sexy frog? Or spider? Or bee? Oh my god, there's so many fucking ones. I will pick... Oh, not you. Fuck off. Caked up astronaut. Alomow. Where's the mole? Give me the mole again. No, it's just cycling Greg Proops over and over. I don't want Greg Proops. I very rarely want Greg Proops. Give me blowjob
inspired
lips.
choice.
Okay, that was it. That was my prize. Do I get to go home with one of these people? Is it like that Naked Attraction show where it's like, I like that one's knob. I don't want to say his face, I don't need it, but I like his knob. Oh, lads. Play again? I don't think we need to play again. Let's do I Love Science instead. Let's do a round of I Love Science. This looks kind of familiar. I think I must have had one of these games because this girl here in the background, fucking hippie cargo pant girl, looks very, very familiar to me. Oh, they look like freaks. Choose your name from the list. New player. Parents or teachers? Ooh. What are the parent options? This disc includes a special parent section with help using the disc, ideas for helping your child. Are you fucking old? I'll teach you how to use a CD. Ideas for helping your child. Science notes for all the activities. Printable worksheets. Ooh, that's kind of nice. I don't want it though. I am Dreya. Where do you want to go first? Mo's workshop, Rosie's tree house, or Al's kitchen? Energy, life, or matter? Life. Life sounds good.
Have some fun, and when you're done, knock on the door and I'll show you some more.
What was that noise? Okay. Have some fun, then knock on the door and I'll show you stuff. What? So what, do I just click on stuff? What do you want from me? Frog? That frog isn't nearly as sexy as the previous frog. He doesn't even sound like he could whisper sweet nothings to me. I feel like you could make like a Ellen psychedelic breakfast style soundscape 70s song from this workspace. Some sheeps. I'll click on some sheeps. And a snail. What noises do snails make? It's just going to be like crunching a piece of leaf. Oh, that's that's much worse than what I was expecting. Boss, we can't figure out what noise to make the snail make. Why'd you draw a fucking snail in the first place if you didn't know? I don't like that. Okay, let's just go inside, I guess, because this is nothing. Let's go inside.
Hi there, Funfair.
Hi.
I'm Rosie Gardner.
Hello.
Life, you know it's my rave. Take a closer look at all the things that make this world we live in a way cool place to be. People, plants, animals. These are all a happening gig, Crazy Jig. And if you want to find out more,
Oh,
Sycamore,
I'm gonna
spend
hurt
some
you.
time in the tree with me. But first, here's something I made just for you, Kangaroo. Take a look at this book. Choose a look for the front of your book. Then press Start Again when you're ready to play.
Oh, I hate her. I really don't. She has like way too enthusiastic children's teacher vibes. I feel like even children don't like that. It's like I've been told I'm okay with kids because I speak to them like they are 28 years old. I think if you talk to a child like this, I think they could really switch off. I don't like it. Okay, let's change my portrait. Can I just draw shit on me? No. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, which one is most like me? So far, that one. Which one looks most like me? That's pretty close as well. No, they're all unfortunately ugly enough. I've got the horrible little upturned idiot nose. So that kind of fits. That one. But I also have the glasses. I don't know. Let's say... Oh, God. What about the hair? Oh, God, it's me in the future. They're all so bad. Why did they make it so bad? I've also been told that because I'm literally afraid of children. They can smell my fear and anxiety and they like it. It's probably relatable. Oh my God, there's not much in the way of hairstyles, is there? Is there anything like mine? Do you have sort of a graying... graying long hair too? Anything like that? Oh, I can change my face shape and skin tone. What's the palest and roundest you go? Oh, that's so bad. It's so bad. It's so bad. Fine. This is balding. A balding child. Although you occasionally see that. You occasionally see like an 11-year-old with like, or actually it's usually younger, like a 7-year-old with like the hairline of a 50-year-old balding man. And you're like, oh, Jesus. That's a rough hand you've been dealt. Okay, this is me, I guess. And I'm Dreya. And then do I click start?
Here's where you look at these experiments and see what takes your fancy, Clancy.
Stop
you can
it.
find out more about each one by pointing to them. Choose the 3 you'd like to do, and to get things moving and grooving, press play. If you'd like me to make your selection, click here. If you'd rather explore the book, choose one of the chapters here. If you want more info, press the help button. You're in control, Tadpole.
Stop it! Stop calling me things! I hate it. Okay. Humans. Your brain, muscles, and skeleton. Your skeleton. Oh, your skeleton gets a second one. Moving your bones. Healthy teeth. Eating different foods. How about you just ban me next time instead of dragging me like this? What's in food? Your heart, lungs, and stomach have a heart. Why does your heart beat? Ooh, let's do the heartbeat. Animals. Do you know who's in the animal kingdom? Find out about the amazing variety. What's the key? How do tadpoles turn into frogs? More hot frogs. Biting, gripping, and grinding. That one. Plants. A world of plants. The parts of a plant. Let's just do the general world of plants. And then hiding away, comparing habitats, who eats what, food webs. Let's do hiding away. Let's do camouflage. Got any hot opinions on short men too? Well, I'm quite small, so I can't really say anything about that. I'm quite small, and to be honest, I will probably lose my hair, so I can't really talk smack about any of those things. Let Rosie choose no. Play.
Take a good long look at your way cool book. This page is all about what's coming up, Buttercup, and has really useful info that could help you to answer some questions.
She really
Meanwhile,
irritates
Crocodile,
me.
I'll set up our next experiment.
Different animals have very different shaped teeth. Mammals such as goats, humans and lions have 4 main types of teeth. Canines are sharp cone-shaped teeth used for killing prey. Incisors are sharp flat teeth for nibbling through plants. The 2 other types of teeth are molars and premolars. These have flat ends used for grinding food. Each mammal is a different combination of these. Animals that have only eaten plants, for example, often don't have canines. Play.
This is something to bite on. An animal's teeth can tell you a lot about what the animal eats. You can find out here about the food and teeth of 3 very different animals. OK, Popinjay, click around until you understand how the activity works. If you're feeling clueless, press the hint button. Want to look at the book? Then just click on it. And when you've finished trying things out, press OK. All clear, Rocketeer?
Did you just call me a rocketeer? It's all been nature shit from up until then. I'd honestly put this on speaker for the kiddo if it wasn't for pretty much everything else that got said. This is probably good for kids, right? Ooh, some birds. So I'm guessing we have to pick which one this is. It's obviously a goat. It looks quite cool. What's this bit here? Do they have like little rodent teeth or something? I hate her narrator. This one. Okay. An animal's teeth will tell you a lot about what the animal eats. Find out here about the teeth of 3 very different animals.
Lion. Humans. Lion. Goat. Humans.
Okay, so it's just...
Lion. Goat. Humans.
We kind
Lion.
of... the goats kind of won out in the cool skull competition there. Humans are
Humans.
fine. Everybody knows a human skull.
Lion.
Lion skulls look a bit shit, don't they? Bad luck for them. Show me.
Lions are carnivorous, which means that their diet is made up mostly of meat. A lion kills its prey by biting it with its... Lions are carnivorous.
Okay, shut up. What's the game?
Ready for a quiz, Wheelie Whiz?
Yes, don't talk to me ever again.
What sort of food does a carnivorous animal eat?
Okay, so this is like you revise and then you answer it. I don't need to revise. I'm a smirt. I did leaving cert level biology and got, I think, generously a B. What sort of food does a carnivorous animal eat? It's either... it meats. Mostly vegetables, meat and vegetables, or mostly meat. Meats!
Yep, that's swell, Giselle.
Thank you.
Now, what sort of food does a herbivorous animal eat?
Plants.
You can say that again, Big Ben. Right.
That one was
so what
particularly
sort of food
tortured.
does an omnivorous animal eat?
A mix, like us.
That was brill, Buffalo Bill. Omnivorous animals eat all types of food,
The murderer
including
from
meat and
Silence of the
plants.
Lambs?
Now, what sort of teeth do lions and humans have that goats do not?
Canines. Canines, probably, because they're not doing a lot of ripping up of things.
Fantastic!
Fantastic!
Okay, a lion uses its canine teeth to tear the flesh of its prey. What shape do you think the lion's canine teeth are?
Like big fangs? Rounded like a cushion, pointed like a cone, or flat like a chisel. Pointed like a cone!
Trey Brill, Jill. Here's your
That was
page.
the worst one.
Let's see.
That was the absolute
Wowie zowie.
worst one.
5 stars? You've got what it takes, Cupcakes.
That one felt oddly familiar. I didn't like that one. Biting, gripping, and grinding. Next activity, please.
Okay, you can look this page over for a minute while I rig up the next one. Just press play and it's up, up and away.
Why did they decide to do this? You'll be in a shallow grave, Dave. It puts the lotion in the basket or it gets a multiple choice quiz. That was brilliant, Buffalo Billions.
Here are just a few of the millions of different plants in the world.
There's a carrot.
Help me to
and a
match the
cactus.
names of the plants to their pictures.
Fantastic.
Bet you
Easy
thought
stuff.
this was the easy part, right?
Yes.
Oh, contraire, koala bear. So, as soon as you see the parts come
They're not
past,
bears.
grab them and put them in the right place on the picture. But keep an eye on the time. There's always Croaker the misbehaving raven who likes to stir things up.
So it's an actual game? Okay. Oh, moss. There's no moss. An oak tree is there.
Oak tree.
Oak tree. Sunflower. Seaweed. Is that seaweed? Grass.
Grass.
Fern.
Fern.
Cactus.
Cactus.
Carrot.
Carrot plant.
Moss.
Moss.
Yes.
That was pretty handy, fine and dandy. Now for some questions.
Thank you.
Which plant has a big round flower with yellow petals?
I mean, if you have eyes, then you're probably going to be all right on this bit, right? Sunflower.
Thumbs up, pup! Now,
Oh,
which plant
all
produces
the
an
dog
orange
girls
vegetable
on Twitter
that grows under the
immediately got
ground?
erections.
Here's a clue. You can find out by clicking on the red names.
An orange vegetable? There's probably a carrot in it. Keep your thumbs away from my pup.
Which of these plants lives where it is very dry and protects itself with...
Cactus.
You're
God, I'm good at
tremendous.
plants. This is why I took
Which
biology.
of
I'm
these
so
plants
good
is
at plants
tough
now.
enough to walk or play upon?
I mean, moss, oak, grass, a lot of them, honestly. That's kind of the main thing of a lot of them. Grass.
Crazy, Maisie. Now then, which of these plants might grow on the surface of one of the other plants?
Moss.
That was ace, Hyperspace. Moss can grow
They're
in
getting
all
worse.
sorts of places, including the bark of trees.
They're getting even worse.
5 stars? That's pretty macho, muchacho.
What did you just say to me? Macho muchacho. I don't even know what that means. I don't. How does that make sense in the context of this? Even near your own home, you can find an amazing number of different plants. Plants can be very large like trees, or very small like moss. Plants can look very different too, but they all have a few things in common. All plants can make their food whenever the sun shines. Most plants use green leaves to do this. Most plants have roots, which they use to take in water. Most plants also have flowers, but ferns, moss, and some trees do not.
Okay, have a look at this while I get things in order. Ready to start?
Yes, I'm ready to start. Oh, it's a little horrible bird with human hands.
Whoa, time out. Hold everything. Did you see that? Croaker gets like this every so often. Okay, so
What
he
a
might start
prick.
throwing words at you. Just grab the one that matches the definition.
Okay.
You'll do fine, sunshine.
Did you just wink at me? Oh, fuck. Something from which a plant will grow. Seed.
Seed.
Seed. An animal that kills and eats other animals. Predator. A chisel-shaped tooth at the front of the jaw. Incisor. The animal that kills, that eats... The animals that a predator kills and eats are prey.
Prey.
A green part of a plant that gathers sunlight. Leaves.
Leaf. Way to go, Geronimo. He'll be okay. Now, back to the action. Now you see them, now you don't. Some animals have the same colours or patterns as the places they live. This makes it easy for them to hide from other animals. Match these animals to where they might hide.
Okay, go for it. Oh, a frog probably lives in a muddy swamp.
Asian horned toad.
Asian horned toad. That's not right. The
Bengal
tiger.
tiger. Stick insect.
Twigs.
Thornback ray.
Seabed.
Asian horned toad.
Brown leaves.
Chameleon.
Green foliage.
Nile crocodile.
Muddy swamp.
Arctic fox.
Snow.
Oystercatcher egg.
Pebble Beach. God, I'm good.
That's the stuff. Rough
I
and
kick
tough.
the shit out of that raven, just like I
Now
would
for
in
some
real life.
questions. What makes it easy for the Asian horned toad to hide?
It has a very quiet voice. It has the same colour and pattern as brown leaves, or it's small, so it can hide under one leaf. It's probably all of them. I'm going to say the same colour and pattern as brown leaves.
That's a beaut, Newt. Why would a tiger want to blend in with its surroundings?
To fuck people up, so that the animal it hunts cannot see it. I think you're meant
That's
to,
right.
if you're
If
around
the animals
tigers,
that the tiger
you're meant to
hunts
wear
can't see it easily,
a
it can
mask
catch
on the
them
back
by
of your head,
surprise.
because it
Now,
doesn't like
Why do you
hunting
think
when
a
things
stick
can see
insect
it.
needs to hide?
Why do you think a stick insect needs to hide? Because it's so delicious.
And that's a fact, Jack. A plaice is a flat fish with a mottled back, covered with brown spots. How do you think it hides?
By turning sideways, by lying still, or by swimming around quickly. Lying still. New high score, you filthy... Oh, director hands them a note. Why are we doing this? Because I have like 20 more minutes left in the stream and I didn't want to do something full. Practicing my goth makeup, and I have to say it's weirdly nice listening to this. I don't know what WGT means, by the way.
That's right.
World
The plaice's
Goth
spotty back blends in well
World
with the
Goth
sand and stones on the
Trek.
sea floor,
And it's like
making
a race
it very
track.
hard to
And
see.
it's just goths racing around.
Chameleons can change the colour of their skin.
World
So when do they change
Goth.
colour?
Weimar Goths. Weimar Goths and trends. And it's just a big collection of like 20s era goths. I don't know. Chameleons can change the colour of their skin. When do they change colour? When they're angry. When it gets hot or cold, when they see a new colour, when they walk in front of a new colour. Isn't this not true? Isn't it like isn't it based on like temperature and mood more than that? Click the fucking button.
Well, lots of people say that chameleons change to match different colours. But in fact, chameleons change colour when they get hot or cold. In cool, dark shade, they turn dark brown, and in warm sunshine, they turn bright green. Cool trick,
I should
huh?
have trusted my
Hey,
instincts.
take a look at that.
Oh,
I'm
that
razzled.
hurts.
I'm bedazzled.
All the short
4
games
stars all in a row.
Mood is related, yes. They're like little mood rings. Running as fast as they can in their new rocks.
You
Next
better
activity.
straighten up and fly right, Croaker, or I know a certain hotshot who'll teach you how.
Or am I going to beat the shit out
Time
of the
for a
thing?
little progress report. Let's see. All righty, high and mighty. Try to grab Croaker as many times as you can
Okay.
before the time runs out. But don't forget, Chet, only go for him when he has a question card. Otherwise, you'll lose some of your valuable stars. Ready to start, Super Smart?
Shut up. Okay, when he has a question mark, I need to click on him. Click on him. If an animal needs to hide amongst dead leaves, what colour should it be? Probably the colour of the leaves. Yeah. Is that it? Click on him. Chimpanzees are omnivores. Their teeth are most similar to those of what animal? A human. Probably, but they've got more fangs. Which type of cat would be hardest to see in the snow? A white cat. Yes, because that's what the colour of snow is. Thanks, Kim. Which of these animals has the largest canines? A lion, a red fox, or a human being? Probably a lino. A jaguar is a big cat similar to a lion. What large stabbing teeth do jaguars use to grip them? Canines. We just learned this.
Check this out, Brussels sprout. You can pick one of these experiments to print out and do at home.
You've won an experiment. That's the prize. The previous game gave me like a fuckable alien, and you're giving me an experiment. Fuck off. You've won an experiment. Choose one of these and press OK to print, copy, or save it. I mean, I can't even really read what these are. Make a mini pond sounds fun. Okay. Be a safe scientist. Shut up. Copy it. Save it. How do I save it? Oh my god. Save it as text T experiment 08.bump. Sure. And then copy and then go away. Leave me alone now. Is that it? That was the game? Horrible game. Has Dreya romanced the frog yet? Shut up. I guess we'll do one more because I have to go soon. Do I want to do Al's kitchen or Mo's workshop? I'm going to say Mo's workshop.
That's you out there, Sugar Pie? Just knock on the door when you want to come on in.
Oh, you're American. You're an American. I can do this accent then. Because it's the same. What was that little dog that kept appearing? Was that a little dog or a little cat or a little fox? How do I get that little dog? Oh. I wonder if you play like Moonlight Sonata on this, does something special happen? Probably not. There's the little dog. And a little possum. And a little freak. Little dog. Little rat. A freak. And a bunny. What is that? Is that meant to be a bear or something? Hello, Mo.
Hi.
Hi.
Reckon I ought to introduce myself. I'm Momentum. And this
You have
here's my
something wrong
workshop.
with your eyes.
Don't want to brag, but there ain't nothing I don't know about forces and energy. All kinds of energy. Motion, electricity, light, heat, and sound. It's real interesting, if I do say so myself.
Physics.
Yep. Oh, and I made you this book, too. Look here, Possum Pie.
no,
you
not
get to
this
pick a
freak
face
again.
for your book. Just press
Don't
start
make me
again.
look at it. It's like
This
looking in
here's
a mirror. It's why I
deluxe
don't look
workshop,
in mirrors.
So you get to pick
Little
out
bear
whichever
friends.
one of these you
Cheaper
like, Sugar
abandoning us
Dumpling.
again. Right, just do one of each. Force, energy, light, sound, heat. Go for it. Play. You know what? Actually, Mo, you can choose. Mo seems nice. She seems like a competent woman. She owns a mechanic shop. What do you call them? She owns a shop. So, do you choose, Mo?
Take a look at this here page, Sweet Pea. There could
Oh, I
be
was
some
not
useful
good at physics in
information in
school.
here
I didn't
that
take
could
physics
help you answer some
after it
questions.
specced into it.
And while you're
after
reading that,
after
I'll get us
learning
all set
cycle.
up. Just press play.
Play.
Some things give out their own light, while others don't. Decide whether each of these objects makes its own light and put it in the right place. Ready for some fly by the seat of your pants kind of action? I bet you are. Okay, soon as
Are you
see
doing
the parts come
ASMR?
past,
Is this what
grab 'em
ASMR
and put them in
is?
the right place on the
Like,
picture.
I'm
But if I
a
was
sweet
you, I reckon
southern
I'd keep a hurry on
no-nonsense
things. I know a
mechanic, and I'm
mangy
going
old
to talk
tomcat
to
that likes
you
to stir
sort of
things up.
patronizingly. And then you're going to do weird shit to yourself. A candle makes light.
A candle.
A book
A
does not
book.
make light. A mirror
A
does not
mirror.
make light. The
The sun.
probably makes light.
A torch.
flashlight makes light. An
An
eye doesn't. The moon
moon.
doesn't. A television,
television.
does, I guess.
Gas guzzling go-karts. That's great.
Thank you.
A
There are
light
only two
source is
teachers
something
for
that makes
physics.
its own light.
One was boring
Which
as
of
fuck,
these
the other was dumb
objects
as fuck.
are light
Genuinely very
sources?
bad at physics. I liked it, but that was ruining it. I think, I don't know, I'm sure the teachers are fine, but I was just shit at anything maths related, and physics has a lot of maths in it. Like, I really was bad at it, genuinely. A light source is something that gives out its own light. Which of these objects are light sources? The eye, the mirror, and the book, the sun, the candle, the torch, and the television, the moon, and the eye.
Shucks,
I
you
guess.
made that one look
The
as
sun,
easy
the
as kiss
candle, the
my
torch, and the
pigtails.
television.
So which of the light sources uses a small flame to make light?
Are you asking me what a candle is? Even a 6-year-old would be like, that's a bit fucking dumb, isn't it?
Hoo-wee! We got us an expert here.
Woo!
Now, which of the light sources use electricity to produce light, do you suppose?
Do you spouse? Which of the light sources? The television and the cat. Why would they include a television here? Like a television, the thing I associate with television is not producing a source of light.
Correct. The torch and the television turn the
Thank you,
energy
Dad.
of the electricity into another kind of energy, light.
1460,
How
this
do
is
you
a
reckon
game
you
for
actually
babies.
see a candle flame?
How can you see a candle flame? With your eyes? The light from the flame goes into our eyes. Every time we blink, our eyes take tiny photographs, or our eyes shoot out beams of light that bounce off the candle flame. I think if any child gets any of these questions wrong, you should take away their computer and leave them alone in a room for the next 70 years, because it's too late for them.
Shazam! We can only see a
Shazam!
candle flame when the light it makes goes into our eyes. Now, a book doesn't make light, so how can you read a book?
By pointing a light at it, sugar. Light comes out of our eyes and bounces off the book. Light comes from a light source and bounces off the book into our eyes. The words in the book make black light, which goes into our eyes. Black light is the thing that shows up, like, comes, doesn't it? Does that show up comes? Is that a black light? I've never used a black light. I also did psychology, and psychology, unfortunately, being a science, requires basic knowledge of numbers and statistics, which our only psychology teacher did not have. One time she tried to give us examples of two numbers that added to 100, and she failed. Light comes from a light source, that one.
You betcha.
Not comes.
It's kind of amazing when you
That's the
think that
cum show
everything
light.
you
Yes,
see
thank you.
is either making light or has light bouncing off it.
Yes, it
Five
is.
stars! Shazam! You're one of the
Shazam!
elite
Dreya
now.
Southern Belle accent points redeem. Next, yes, but why did you say that? That's the only thing I can think of that black light is used for. Do they use black light for anything else in the world? It's just for looking for cums, right? It's for like when you go into a hotel and it's like, how many cums are on the ceiling? It's not for like fun, surely. CSI cum show investigation. Protein fluoresces, okay.
Okay, you just train your
Ooh, it's
eyeballs
a
on this next
science.
page while I'll fire up the next
That
one.
and side
Press play
trends
when you're ready.
parties. Is that because of the cums? Is it like, look how much cums are on me? You can see it glowing. I'm like a jellyfish in the deep sea. That's sexy. Electricity, making a circuit. I vaguely remember how to make a plug and shit from physics when I was a kid.
Remember, electricity can be very dangerous. It can give you powerful shocks and could even kill you. The experiments in the workshop are safe because we use small, safe batteries.
Ooh.
Never experiment with large batteries
Well, that must
and
be like-
never play with the
You know,
mains
in like a
electricity
rave, you've got glow
that comes from the
sticks. If
sockets
there's
in
a
the
black
wall.
light, it's like you've got cums all over you. So it's like, look how brightly I can glow and flail around. It's like, ooh, I'm a sexy little jellyfish. You want to squish me? That kind of thing. I'm assuming that's what the psychology is behind raves. I'm not sure. I've never been to a rave. Hello, little cat. Oh, fuck off, little
Hey,
cat.
what's going on here? The lights has gone out. I bet it's old Sourpuss. He's got a real strange sense of humor.
I think that
If
might
and
be a
I know
yeast
him,
infection if
and I
it's
guess
sour.
I do, he's gonna be chucking words at you. Don't let him throw you, though. Just grab the words that match the definition you see. You show him who's boss round here.
The brightness source in the sky is the sun.
The sun.
Something that attracts things made of iron or steel. Fucking magnets, how do they work?
Magnet.
The energy that a battery stores. Electricity. A thin piece of metal covered in plastic or rubber. A wire?
Wire.
A device that provides electric current. A battery?
Battery. What have you got to say for yourself, Sourpuss? I reckon you won't be slinging words quite so much after that, will
Like
ya?
a jellyfish in the deep sea is such a nice sentence.
Okay,
no
now
one has
where
to know
were
the
we?
context.
Remember, electricity can be very dangerous.
Shut
You
off,
see
I don't
the battery,
care.
bulb, and wire? Try connecting them in the gaps between the ends of the two wires. Well,
that seems
here
easy.
she is, your first ever experiment.
How many
Just click
accents
around
can
till
one
you see
voice
how it all
have?
works. If you need a clue,
Magnet.
press the hint button. Want to look at the book? Then just click on it. We don't stand on...
Shut up about books. I don't need no fucking book learning. I'm a master of this already. Bulb goes here. And then a battery goes here. And the bulb should go, pa-ding.
Now, what happens when you connect the bulb on its own?
Nothing happens. Nothing.
We gotta make 'em harder for you.
Ooh,
When you
can
connect the
if you
bulb to
like.
the wires, what else should you connect to make the bulb light up?
You need a battery with little acids in it. Transistors, I have one of those.
Correct. The battery provides power for the bulb to light, and it completes the circuit. Now here's something I've noticed. When you connect the bulb and the short wire, the bulb doesn't light. Why do you suppose that might be?
When you collect the bulb and the short wire. What, this thing? Well, because there's no battery.
Better sweet
Fucking
patootie, cutie.
idiot.
If you connect the battery and the bulb to the circuit, you'll see the bulb lights. What do you suppose would happen if you took one of the long wires out of the circuit?
Well, am I allowed to move these around? If you connect the battery and the bulb lights. What would happen if you took one of the wires away? It would go out.
That's right. You need a complete loop of wires and parts,
It's giving
which
me
is called the
school
circuit,
PTSD.
to make electricity flow.
See, I had an
Now,
okay
when you
experience in
connect the
primary
battery
school,
and
and
the
this is
wire,
very
electricity
primary
flows,
school.
making the battery and the wire warm. Why do you suppose electricity flows?
Why does electricity flow? Because there is a complete circuit, I guess. It's like those nightmares where you're back at school and you never graduated. Share your deeply personal, embarrassing traumas.
That's right, Sporto. Electricity can flow around a complete circuit,
I
whether
would say
there's
that
a bulb
at
in
primary
it or
school,
not.
here's a trauma.
But if you just connect a battery and
I
wires,
was
you get a short
in my first
circuit.
primary
Too
school when
much
I was about
electricity flows
7,
through
maybe.
it, and the battery runs down very
was
quickly.
beaten so
Holy
badly by other
hubcaps,
children that I
5
was sent to the
stars.
hospital.
Well, that's just plain
But
stupefying.
other than that, I had a fairly nice primary school career. Yay, we made a circuit. Next activity.
Here's what we're going to get up to next.
Making
Tap on
heat.
that play button.
Play it. Just
This
go for it.
activity is about things that make heat. But remember, heat can be dangerous. Never
Stop
play with
giving me
cookers,
warnings. I know,
matches, or
again, if a
some
child
things make
touches
their
like
own
a
heat, and some
candle or a
things don't.
stove, it's too
Decide
late
which
for
of
them.
these things is which.
Okay. A mug of tea.
A cup of coffee.
Oh, fuck off, Americans. A
A gas burner.
gas burner.
A light bulb.
A light bulb makes heat.
A toaster.
Toaster. The sun.
The sun.
A
A
bath.
hot bath. A match.
A match. A
A
scarf?
scarf.
Ah, fuck, there's too many cats.
A hot water bottle.
You have to put that into a
A
fire.
wood fire.
A
A
bath?
hot bath.
Yeah, that makes sense, right? Does that work?
Looks like you got plenty of horsepower under your hood.
Did I do it?
Which of the items make heat?
I think these, right? High school was less traumatic for me because other weirdos to befriend, that's true. Primary school was just awful. I think it's because I was talking to to people in Wales about this. The primary school I went to after the horrible primary school when I was very young, I went to a second primary school. My parents took me out of that and put me into a nicer one that had like 50 or 60 students total into it. Like across all 8 years of classes. So
Can't decide?
my class
I'm
had
like
6
that
people
myself
in it all
sometimes.
throughout my primary
you
school.
could just pick the
And it
best
made it a
one.
lot nicer. There was a lot less opportunity for bullying or, weirdness. And the teachers actually paid attention to it. It was good. Talk to the people of Wales about their school. The scarf, the coffee, the hot water bottle, and the hot bath. No. Only the gas burner and the toaster. The lit match, the fire, the light bulb, the gas burner, the toaster, and the sun. Yes, they all make stuff.
You're in the expert league now. Which of these
Sorry, but
things
you're next
use
to
the
a main
energy of
road. I am next
electricity
to a main
make
road. You
heat?
can hear cars occasionally. If a truck goes past, you will be able to hear it. People of Wales bewildered who this Irish goblin talking about school was. Which of the things use the energy of electricity to make heat? The toaster, the bulb. Oh fuck, I'm in a main road in this as well. Toaster, bulb. And that's it? No, toaster, bulb, and
A
probably...
gas burner.
Gas burner? Does a gas burner? Toaster and light bulb?
That's right, Sweet Pea. They
Yeah, if it's a
both
gas
get hot
stove,
when
you don't need
switch
it, right?
the electricity
It's like when
on, so they
Jay
turn
was getting
electricity
bullied, so
into
punched the
heat.
bully, then had to move to a private
How do
Christian
the
school.
fire,
In
the
secondary
match, and the
school-
gas cooker produce heat?
Hang on, shut up for a minute. In secondary school, the one fight I was ever in was I was being bullied by somebody, lightly bullied. They slapped like a water bottle out of my hand, just came up to me randomly and was like, "Smack, you don't get water today for lunchtime." And then I punched them in the nose, and then they punched me back like 4 times, and we both got suspended.
Sweet sassafras. If I had a spark plug for every answer I didn't know for positive sure, I reckon I'd have one heck of a hot...
Shut up! Go away! I know, I'm just talking. Shut up! How do the fire, the match, and the gas burner produce heat? They burn shit.
Yep.
There,
the fire
thank you.
and the match burn wood, and the gas burner burns gas.
Gas.
Which produces the most heat? The
You're
sun,
American, though.
the
Doesn't
gas
that mean
burner,
petrol?
or the lit match?
I don't know what secondary school is. Secondary school is what I think other people call high school. There's primary, which is the first school. That I think it's much easier here to piece together. Primary school is the first school you go to. Secondary school is the second school you go to. And tertiary school or university and stuff like that, third level, is the third school you go to. Secondary school is high
Stuck
school,
for an
yes.
answer?
Shut up. Which of these things produces the most heat? Probably the sun. Yeah.
You betcha. The sun is so hot we can feel its heat millions of miles away
Like
here on
high
Earth.
school. That's not the highest
If the cup
school.
of coffee doesn't make its own heat,
University
why
is the
it
highest
hot?
school, right? If the cup of coffee doesn't make its own heat, why is it hot? Because of hot water.
That's right, Sparky.
Heated by a
5
cooker.
stars.
Who's heating
Holy
water
hot
on a
rod.
stove
You
top
do
to make
take
coffee?
the cake, Possum Pie.
Next activity, please. You have a similar system to us, just different names and more nuns. Yes. Lots more nuns, I imagine.
I know a certain ornery tomcat that wants to play catch me if you can.
That's why it's not called highest school.
Let's get your stars all lined up here and see what we got. On your marks,
Okay.
get set, go!
Meow. Click. Look at the apple. Why does the left side look more shiny than the right side? Because the torch is pointing at the left side. Thank you. God, quick fire quiz time. Which of these things happens when you watch a television? Light goes from your eyes to the television. Light travels from the TV to your eyes. That one. Fuck. Fuck. If you rub your hands together briskly, they become warmer. What's the name of the force that makes this heat? That's friction. Why should you not carry batteries in the same pocket as a bunch of keys? You might get an electric shock? Is that true? I've never carried batteries in a pocket with keys, but is that true? No, you could make a dangerous short circuit. I didn't know this. Is that a thing? The metal keys could connect to the ends of the battery together, making a short circuit. Didn't know. Fucking click on the cat! Which one of these ways of describing a mirror is correct? A mirror reflects light. If you are moving quickly on a bike, then brake hard, you will notice that the brakes become warm. What makes this heat? Rubbing between the wheels and the brakes. It's friction again.
Check out all them
Yay!
goodies.
Another
You see all them there
experiment. This game is
printouts? You just
shit.
take your pick of the litter.
You've brought back a lot of memories for me playing this game in my childhood. Oh, I should say, I said at the start of this that it looked familiar and I didn't know whether I had played it as a child or not. I have definitely played the science ones. I remember these voices and I remember that fucking cat. I definitely played this when I was like 7 or probably younger, probably like 5 years old. I came out when I was 3, so maybe it was even then. There's TAFE college, which is meant to be easier to get into and cheaper, but it's not really depending on what you're studying, and then like private colleges. Americans say college, we say uni. Americans say high school to include A-levels or dropping out at 16 with your GED. You've brought back a lot of memories for playing this game in my childhood. Here, it's primary school. Well, there's like creche or whatever, nursery or whatever first, but then primary school, 4-ish to about 12-ish, primary school. Then 12 to 13, 18, secondary school. Then 18 to whatever, college / university / whatever else you want to do, third level. There's further education colleges, there's ITs, which are colleges, there's universities, which are technically different, but I would say everybody kind of just says either university or college to be a mismatch of everything. Like, you just say uni or college. Like, they're technically different things, but nobody really cares or I think understands what the difference is. Like, I went to a university, MTU, and 2 years before I went, it was a college. And I don't know what changed, but apparently they were very excited about becoming a university, despite having exactly the same courses and people working there. So I don't know why they bothered. I'm going to say, build a magnetic car sounds fun. I'm going to save that one. I'm going to save that to the hard drive and print that off, maybe. Copy. There we go. Building a magnetic car could be good. UK has changed too now anyway. Like, even when you reach 16, you don't have to do A levels, but you basically have to do like a college course or some sort of apprenticeship, which can be combined with work. Oof. I don't know and I don't care. Right, let's close that. I think, honestly, I'm done. I have lots of stuff to do today, so I can't really be streaming for very long. I will do a full stream tomorrow. I feel like we've learned some stuff about the world. We learned how to spell. We learned how to spell really difficult words like fall and apple and hop. We learned about animals and their teeth. We learned about electricity and how to make a circuit. I feel like we're all better, more like fully rounded people.
Gonna bust up this learning session.
Why are you banning us today? I have not done a full stream on Wednesday in like months, I feel. Thank you, Sensei. I remember on the last day of school at 16, the teacher made an announcement that one of the kids was going to be a farmer. And I was like, why the fuck is everyone congratulating him? That's cool, I guess. But I mean, this is all farms. Turned out he said father, and I felt real dumb. Oh, I wouldn't. That's terrifying as well. I wouldn't be congratulating that either, because 16-year-old father, that's fucking terrifying. Why are you banning us on Wednesdays? Because I have a lot of shit to do on Wednesdays. I still like streaming, but on Wednesdays specifically, but it's why I do like the WILBs or, you know, short little games like this on Wednesdays, because otherwise I will miss out on real life shit. Anyway, let's start this. Shut down. Shut down the computer. Control F9 to shut down. And then I will give you one last glimpse at this thing. No, not this thing. This thing. While I say goodbye. Thank you everybody for watching. I will be back full-time tomorrow. I will be doing Vampire... I almost said Vampire the Weekend. It's not called that. I will be doing Vampire the Masquerade tomorrow and Friday probably. I have the schedule up on Discord and on Twitter if you want. And yeah, I'll just be doing that for the weekend, and then I will be back on Monday full time and be all right. Stream title there. Vampire Weekend, I think, just put out a new album. I thought they had stopped making music in the year like 2010, but they're still going and apparently very famous and well liked. So shows how out of touch I am, to be honest. Anyway, who's live? Let's go /raid, and I will send people over to this person. Thank you for watching. I will see everybody tomorrow.